Hey everyone, welcome to Sorted, the fandom sorting hat, where we sort characters from other universes into the Hogwarts houses from Harry Potter. That is Whitney, I'm Alex, and today we are doing Game of Thrones.
Also known as A Song of Ice and Fire. I have to say it really intense like that.
Can I add some music right behind that? Since a lot of people haven't had the chance to read the books yet, somehow, even though they came out like a zillion years ago.
Like, at least a trillion.
Yeah, I think it was 1 trillion years ago. I'm going to stick to just the stuff that is aired on the HBO show, so we don't spoil anybody. So this is up until the end of season 3.
Spoiler-free zone.
Let's start off with one of my favorite characters, Tyrion.
One of many people's. Might as well.
Tyrion Lannister, the imp. He's different colored.
The half man.
The half man, he has different colored eyes. But he wears a lot of red, so you gotta immediately
and gold.
think that he's a little lion.
The Lannisters.
The Lannisters, it's tricky in Game of Thrones.
And their mascot is a lion.
In Game of Thrones is a little bit tricky because the Lannisters have already kind of appropriated one of the main symbols from the Harry Potter universe, so you don't want to get
lions,
which is
roar.
Which don't bring Katy Perry into this right now. Even so, I would actually say that I would put Tyrion in. Gosh, I almost put him in Gryffindor for a second there. That was crazy. He's obviously a Ravenclaw because he's super witty and smart, and he always. Wait, no, he does not. What do you?
Tyrion's a Slytherin.
Oh, darn it! Darn it!
You can't survive in King's Landing as the Hand of the King with the family that he has without being a Slytherin.
I think he's a Ravenclaw because he's super witty and he's smarter than everyone else around him. He's smarter than everyone, and he's ambitious, but not like he wants to take over the whole world for himself. He's kind of.
He wants the power.
But he wants the power, but he doesn't want to rule. Like, he doesn't want to put himself on the throne.
He wants to rule behind the throne, which is very Slytherin.
It is. But I like that he's witty. I like how quippy he is. I sometimes think that they might have just brought in Joss Whedon to write just for Tyrion.
His inner monologue is quite Whedon-esque.
He's only allowed for that.
Slither, Claw, and Gryffindor colors.
Next up is Daenerys Stormborn, Targaryen, Mother of
Dragons.
She has
many titles.
Many titles.
Let's just keep it simple. Dany is a Gryffindor.
Yeah, she's definitely a Gryffindor.
She's totally a Gryffindor. She fights for justice. She's quite brave. She's quite
And she has like a pet dragon, which is kind of a Gryffindor thing.
Pet dragons.
Yeah. She asserts herself in a way that a lot of characters do not assert themselves, and it's really interesting to me that in the books, she's even younger than she is
13.
in the show. So like, to have her assert herself as this like powerful female figure against all of these men who are trying to control her is so impactful for a 13-year-old to have the guts to do that.
Yep.
I think she's
a G-door.
She's a G-door. Is that a thing? Do we call them G-doors now?
It's a thing.
Last but not least, my favorite water dancer, Arya Stark. Arya is also a Gryffindor. First of all, because she's a Stark, which automatically makes her a Gryffindor. I love the Starks. Probably, if not the most brave character in the entire show, she's up there. She is put in impossible conditions, and she gets scared, but she never allows it to control her, which I think is kind of
she's a little bit of a baby psychopath, but...
Wait, she's getting to be a baby psychopath, but
she's a Gryffindor gone bad.
Whoa, I wouldn't say she's bad. You think she's bad?
She murders people for fun.
Well, not for fun, because they're terrible. They're bad people. Or they had something to do with hurting people she loves.
Okay, there you go. It's driven by her sense of justice and what's right.
In a world like Westeros where everyone is killing everyone for no reason at all, she looks like a...
There is no black and white in Westeros.
She looks like a shining beacon of justice and morality. A lot of times a character like Arya would be written as somebody who just gets really, really scared and doesn't know how to get out of that hole. But Arya is able to dig herself out of every situation.
She's resourceful.
Yeah. And strong and brave. Oh,
she's a
Arya.
Gryffindor.
She's so good. She's such a good Gryffindor.
Team
I wish
Stark.
that Harry were more like Arya sometimes.
Totally. Arya is what Harry Potter should have been.
Harry. We're running a little bit short on time, and since there are so many characters in Game of Thrones, we're going to do a lightning round.
First in the theme of Harry Potter.
First ever sorted, nice lightning bolt round. Here we go.
Squib.
Absolutely.
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff.
Marjorie. Tyrell. Tyrells are Slytherins.
Yeah, she's very Slytherin-y.
Green.
She wears the green. Brienne's definitely a
Gryffindor.
Oh, we agreed.
Stannis is Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
Yeah, Stannis is a Hufflepuff.
Oof, I guess so. Sorry, Hufflepuffs.
Theon. Oh, Theon. Theon is a Gryffindor. A very Crappy
He
Gryffindor.
is. He's so bad at just being a person, but he is a Gryffindor.
Terrible Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. I'm leaving this on.
Gryffindor.
Ravenclaw.
I mean, if any of the Starks were gonna be Ravenclaw.
Hey, lightning round. Lightning round. Next. The most Gryffindorist. He's, you know what? He's not only
He's
Gryffindor.
the best, worst kind of Gryffindor.
He is the Gryffindor house ghost. That's how Gryffindor he is.
Nearly headless
Ned.
Ned. Cat is a Tully, not a Stark. So she's
Is a
probably
fish.
a Hufflepuff.
Hufflefish. She's a Hufflepuff.
Probably a Gryffindor.
Littlefinger!
He's a
Little
Slytherin.
Slytherin is more like it.
Slytherin.
Gosh. Check out the second half of this sorting video over on Whitney's channel. Let us know down in the comments what your opinions are, if there were people we left out, or if you would have put people in different places. And
Let's argue.
Let's have a fight about it. Let's pull out our broadswords.
This is Westeros.
Rawr. All right, I hope you guys are having a swell day. And until I see you next, remember, winter's coming.
Nice.
Let's do Cersei.
Jamie.
Cersei. No, Cersei. I want to be Cersei.
Jamie, Cersei.
Can we do
They're
them
the
the same? Same time?
They're the
Same time? They
They're the
complete each other? Whoa! What was that motion? Hello!